Okay, so good evening, everyone. So our topic is the art of tea hospitality. So we have two good members. First is CHEN Ming, who is me, and my good mate Zidong, Zack. So in terms of the table of contents, we will mainly cover 7 parts, including the project aims, the introductions of the topics, the story overviews, the video footage design, the divisions of labor among group members, the music selections, and the references. So without further ado, let's talk about the project aims. So we aim to showcase the traditional rituals and the etiquette, such as the finger kowtows, the serving orders, and pouring tea in 70% full. Secondly, is to foster a deeper understanding of the values such as respect, harmony, and hospitality. And and finally is to demonstrate how the tea can cultivate a relaxed and pleasant environment during the conversation. So now I will try to give you guys a brief introduction of the topics. So the serving tea to the guests is not only offering a drink, but it also expressing a kind of respect to the guest. And actually, each step of tea brewing involves the traditional Chinese etiquette and conveys the values such as the harmony and hospitalities. And moreover, is how the tea making process creates a relaxed and pleasant atmosphere and how it helps people to communicate and talk to guests more smoothly. So let's move on to the story overviews. There are mainly four scenes in the story. First is to invite the guests. So on a regular weekend, I can invite a friend, Zack, who he hasn't seen in a long time, to his house for an afternoon chat. Secondly, is to prepare for the meeting. So in order to prepare for the meetings, Ken plans to go to the local tea shop to purchase some tea to brew for Zack. And thirdly, is to make the tea for the conversations, which is the most important part. Is that after buying the tea, Ken went back home and made the tea for Zack. And during the process, Ken is performing the traditional etiquette of making the tea and creates a relaxed and pleasant atmosphere. Finally is to enjoy the tea. So Ken and Zack are enjoying the tea and have a delightful meetings. Okay, so now let's invite Zack to give us more information.
Okay, now it's my turn to introduce the following parts. Our video has four little scenes, which progress along with the development of the plot. In our first scene, Ken messages an old friend he hasn't seen for a long time and invites him to come over for tea this afternoon. Then in the second scene, to prepare for the meetup, Ken goes to the local tea shop. He sniffs different kinds of tea one by one, then chooses a glass jar of his favorite. The third scene is the key part of the tea culture. Ken puts a ZHOU teapot and cups on a wooden tray. He pours hot water into teapot in a thin stream with steam rising up. His friend takes the warm teacup with both hands. Finally, in our last scene, they sit down and enjoy the tea together. The friend lifts the cup, takes a deep smell of the nice fragrance, and they chat happily in this quiet and warm moment. At the end, they shake hands and their friend is clearly closer because of the simple tea time. Now about our division of labor. Chen Jiaming plays Ken. He is in charge of writing the story, finding all the research and references, and arranging the whole filming, like choosing the place and making the schedule. Of course, he also acts the main character to pick up and make the tea. I'm Zidong, and I play Zack, Ken's old friend. My jobs are writing the video footage design, beautifying the slides, and doing all the video editing and checking subtitles, and also acting as a friend in the video. In terms of music arrangement, we choose four classic traditional Chinese instrumental songs. 王子、步步高、梁宵引 and Gusuxing. These pieces were chosen to create a slow fast rhythm that matches the plot development perfectly as the story unfolds. We also use the three academic references for this presentation. They all strictly followed the APA format for citation. In short, this project wants to show one thing. In Chinese culture, tea is more than just a drink. It's a bridge that connects people and a way to share warmth, just as is written on the last page. A warm cup of tea, a deeper friendship. And that's all. Thanks for your watching.